Hey everybody, Chewy here with Rocket League Academy. Today we're going to go over playing off the wall. I was going to call this an aerial episode, but there is definitely more to playing the wall than getting aerials. So let's jump in. The first thing I want to go over is what different wall hits look like and how you have to approach each one. I'm not going to go over all of them because there's a bunch, but there should be enough in here to give you a solid base of knowledge. Some of this might come off as a little elementary, but it's still nice to cover, and maybe there's something in here you might not know. For practicing these, I recommend jumping into an exhibition match with no bots or free play. I'm in an actual match, so I have a finite amount of boost and can plan my moves accordingly. Once you get in, hit the ball toward the walls so that it will roll up pretty far. This is usually done by forward dodging into the top of the ball to give it some speed, but to also keep it close to the ground so it'll roll up. So how do you play off the wall? It's actually pretty straightforward. The place I see a lot of people getting stuck though is primarily in their read on the situation. Before you go onto the wall, you need to know three things: how far away from the wall the ball will be when you get to it, your speed, and your height on the wall in relation to the ball. The next thing I want to go over is how the wall works mechanically, both in the controls and the physics that change when you go up. The one thing that's extremely important to remember, both in playing the walls and in Rocket League in general, is the controls are always the same. If you push left, your car will always turn to its left. Not to the left of the camera, but to the left of the car itself. Some people find that playing with ball cam off in these situations is easier for that reason. Again, that's entirely preference though. If you can get ball cam to work and understand how the controls work, that's fine too. Now something interesting happens to your battle car when you're on the wall. No matter which way you're facing or how fast you're driving, you cannot dodge up or down off the wall. So this means your only way to correct a wall jump in the air is the same way you would control your aerials vertically. Now with all that out of the way, let's jump into some replays and see how I go about actually hitting the ball off the wall. This example is part reaction and part knowing how the ball
to be free. Far from what I was led to believe. No holding back, I've made up my mind. Seeing what's next, I'm not sure what I'll find. Holding the key firmly in my hands.